Have you ever noticed that no matter how much they despise it, girls will constantly pursue you if you utterly ignore them? You might not have noticed it, but they do. So, what are your 10 greatest options if you want her to pursue you at any costs? Here are 10 effective ways to make a girl chase you by ignoring her. 1. First, make friends with her. Make an impression on her before you begin anything. She will be able to tell if you are sincere or just attempting to take advantage of her. If your first impression is poor, it will be difficult for you to connect with someone whose attention you seek. All you have to do to be friends with her is get to know her or talk to her from time to time and find out what she enjoys. If she's already trying to connect with you, she'll be more inclined to make an effort to go out with you. But if you've already made friends with her and friend-zoned her, it's time to step up your game and have her following you. When she understands you have put her in the friend zone, she will go insane and attempt all she can to get you to notice her. Consider this. What if she is your buddy and you suddenly stop talking to her? She may likewise be perplexed at first, but then proceed as if everything is normal. She will, however, keep an eye out for a time when she can talk to you about anything again. This is an excellent opportunity for you to make her chase you. 2. Have a brief flirtation with her. It's understandable that you want to express your feelings for this girl. Try flirting with her. This is the phase that will have her chasing you, and it is also the reason you will eventually get with her. When you approach a girl, the first thing she will seek for is attraction. If she isn't attracted to you, her level of friendship with you will remain same. You are constantly stuck in the friend zone that you may have started. When she is attracted to you, she will go to the following stage. If you don't like flirting, it's time to learn how to flirt. It's one of the simplest ways to have a female coming after your attention, and it costs nothing. Make her believe you like her before cutting off all communication. Whether you do this for a few weeks, she will start pursuing you to see whether you are interested in continuing the thing you were doing. 3. Maintain a chilly and distant demeanor in front of her while remaining cordial in front of others. Act cool and aloof with her from the start. Why? It will be difficult if she discovers your feelings for her. You can even tell people around you that she appears to be your buddy, but not yet, or whatever it takes to make it appear like you don't want to leap into something right soon. When she notices how cool and aloof you are with her and how nice and relaxed you are around other people, it will undoubtedly work in your favor. This way, she won't believe she can catch up to you and have a chance to be with you. She may even begin to question whether you are finished with her and that she has no hope of getting with you. You can then leave her wondering, and believe me when I say she will try to catch your attention again. 4. Communicate on occasion. This does not necessarily imply that you are available for her every time she texts or calls. Communicate on occasion, but do not dump your thoughts into a text or phone call. You run the danger of blowing it if you do this. It will not work if she detects that you are attempting to have her chase you. She'll just believe you're playing a game and she won't give in to what you're attempting to force her to do. This suggestion may appear complicated, but it is certainly effective when done correctly. Do not rush anything and make sure she does not detect that you like her too much. Let's face it, first talks with women can be difficult. You can, however, turn a potentially difficult situation into a time of bonding by simply finding common ground with them. 5. Ignore her constant texts and phone calls. If you are dating her or going on a casual date with her, she may not stop messaging or phoning you. To get your attention, she will want to chat to you. If things get worse, she'll try to contact you constantly, a strong sign that she desperately wants your attention. You must pause if you observe her becoming clingy. She sends you hundreds of SMS at a time. She will not stop phoning you. She will even hang out at your house without knowing if that is what you want. She invites herself to the possibility of meeting you out. If she continues to do this and you sense that she is becoming desperate, allow her to contact you only on occasion. Whether she continues to call or text, do not answer. Simply let her wait and ponder whether things are over. A woman pursuing a man will be determined and persistent. It's time to disregard her. She understands what she wants, and she doesn't want to miss out on any opportunities with you. I understand that it may be difficult for some males not to respond when their girl starts texting them incessantly, but it will undoubtedly work in your favor when she tries to contact you again. If you don't answer, she can't help but wonder what's wrong with you. Her curiosity will drive her insane as she attempts to reclaim your attention. 6. Keep yourself occupied with work, family, and friends. How do you successfully ignore a girl? Get to work. As simple as it may sound, it is the most effective way to avoid this girl. Maintain a busy schedule and strive to stick to it. Put in some extra effort. Take up a new pastime. Spend more time with your loved ones. Spend time with your pals. Begin a new project. The more busy you are, the less time she will have to contact or communicate with you. If you've previously communicated with her, it may be difficult at first, but after a few days, you'll find it simpler to avoid her, especially if she doesn't give up trying. If she continues to try to reach you via text or phone, you can give her a brief break, but leave it at that. Don't answer anymore. Don't give up on being busy, even if it means frequently canceling on her. It will undoubtedly give her cold feet, or so she will believe. The more she is perplexed, the more you will be in her thoughts. 7. If she tries to make you jealous, don't fall for it. Some people will do anything to attract someone's attention, including making them jealous. Some of them are quite persistent, and if you want to ignore this girl, you must do the following. Don't fall for it if she attempts to make you jealous. This may be the most difficult aspect of ignoring a female, but trust me, it will work. She'll do anything she can to make you envious. Don't respond if she phones another guy or starts talking to another guy. Don't be concerned if she wants to go on a date with another guy. If she accidentally texts you something that was intended for another man, don't answer. This is the most subtle approach to ignore a female, yet it is guaranteed to succeed. She'll have to figure out that you're not easily swayed and that what she's trying to pull off doesn't worry you. She'll regard this as a commitment to your relationship, and it'll make her reconsider how important you truly are to her. If she has become desperate enough to use someone to make you jealous, it is time to stop ignoring her. 8. Modify your social media preferences. Are you aware that when girls put their minds to it, they can be excellent detectives? They will be able to easily discover you on social media, know your shared acquaintances, and even some of your previous classmates. If you've resorted to ignoring her in order to grab her attention, make sure your social media is on the same page. Make it difficult for her to discover you to make her chase you. Maintain a low profile on social media by not posting on Instagram, not following her on Facebook, and not liking her or her postings on any of your social media platforms. This will undoubtedly make her wonder why you are no longer following her, and she will attempt to determine what is wrong. She'll contact you more frequently, and you won't always be able to see or read it. This will undoubtedly occupy her mind and make her need your attention even more. 9. If she's being unreasonable, don't put up with it. When a girl is being unreasonable, it's a good idea to ignore her. If she isn't making sense or acting like an idiot, it's officially time to break up with her. If she's just being overly demanding, she should back off. People who are hypersensitive are common. I am one of them. This is not to say that you should simply give up if she refuses to listen to you and insists on doing things her way. Make the best decision you can and ignore her until she realizes how irrational she was. She'll learn from it and respect you much more in the future. But no matter how difficult it is, you can crack the code and make her chase you. 10. If she isn't interested in you, simply ignore her. If she shows no genuine interest, if you are not her type, or if she does not find you attractive, ignore her. Nobody is to blame here. Well, maybe just yourself for being so taken with someone who doesn't see your worth. If you keep after this girl when she clearly isn't interested, you're being a fool. You will be squandering your time, energy, and effort on a futile endeavor. It will seem like pouring water down the drain. You will get nothing but aggravation and a lot of wasted time. Don't be desperate, and don't take every situation as if it were your last. Who can say? It could be a wonderful strategy to turn things around once she realizes you're ignoring her for being uninterested. You are the one who may be shocked when the girl approaches you, and this is the greatest time for you to make the sparks fly. When should you not ignore her? If you've been thinking about the girl you like all day, there are some scenarios where ignoring her is a poor idea. Here are several situations in which ignoring her is not an option. If she is making an attempt to build a relationship with you, this is not the time to play games with her. She is genuinely eager to talk to you and regards you as a challenge. You must consider the possibility that she has genuine affections for you, and you must give her the opportunity to uncover your actual character. It's also possible that she's just as eager as you are, but she's taking her time. Allow her some time to acclimatize. Don't run away as soon as you feel rejected the first time. Give it another go and examine her intentions toward you more closely. If your acts have actually hurt her, if the female you like abandons your relationship pursuit due to your behavior or comments, don't ignore her. She may be hurt and understandably will try to make you regret every word you said to her or action that brought her down. She'll feel awful since she's not getting her way anymore and wants to alter that. She'll continue her pursuit for a while, but she'll eventually find another guy who can respond to her as much as you do. You're a man with many possibilities in life. Don't be afraid to satisfy any of your desires, but don't hurt her unnecessarily. Hear me out on this. It's not worth it to harm a girl's feelings. Just be sensible and regard her sentiments. Last words. If you enjoy ignoring girls, work on becoming a better version of yourself. Be the type of guy who does not make others unhappy through his acts, words, or attitude toward others. However, if you're doing this to attract a girl's attention, make sure you don't go overboard. She won't enjoy it.